time I see Radley smile, I want to punch him in the face.
Hope you can succeed at that before we are discovered.
Ain't gonna steal themselves.
Got mixed feelings about my last job. On the one hand, lost a friend. But on the other hand, I got the credit.
So, now that we are all here, it's time to get down to business. The two of you are the only rooks that have made the latest cut. The rest, well, let's just say they won't be joining us ever again. Neva's willing to put her neck on the line and vouch for you, which means you've got what it takes to join the Crimson Fleet. You and everyone else on this station. Keep following orders, and you'll get paid. It's as simple as that. All right, let's get started here. When you sign up with the Crimson Fleet, you're in it for the long haul. No one quits. No one retires. The only way out is death. You stay loyal, or you pay the consequences. Fleet before friends. Fleet before family. Fleet before yourself. Boss. Good. You're getting it already. I like that.
Can we get on with this? I want to get drunk at the last Nova.
I'm impressed. That is the first intelligent thing you have said this entire time, Mathis. Since you two seem so eager to move forward, let's get to your next job. Pack your cold weather gear, Rooks. Where we are going, you're going to need it.
Oh, God, don't tell me you're dragging him down to Suvarall for another one of your little initiation runs. 10 Johns to the surface, 12 dead Rooks. You'd think by now you would have given up on that goddamn campfire story.
Crix's legacy is no story, Neva. We've got fresh eyes in the fleet. And if these two want to impress, they're going to help me search those ruins.
I hope you're right, Dale. That new code we grabbed for the lock cost us a ton of credits. And a decent captain.
This initiation, as Neva calls it, is your chance to see where it all began. On Suvorov with Jasper Crix. Crix led the riots that gave birth to the Crimson Fleet. And if his legacy is still out there, we're going to be the ones to find it. Before Crix left the fleet, he left a message talking about a major score. One that would set up the fleet to be a big player in the settled systems. Somewhere down the line, they started calling it Crix's Legacy. And everyone who's tried to find it has wound up empty-handed. If we're gonna beat those odds, we'll first need a lead. And I would wager we will find one on Suvorov.
Dale's leaving out the best part. That this whole search is based on a handful of words on a very old slate. Crix left a lot of big talk on that recording, and not a lot of facts. Some of us believe in it more than others.
Don't listen to her. When we get our hands on Crix's Legacy, the fleet will be operating at a completely different level. We will become more than a match for UC Systef. Exactly. Now you... Okay, enough disco. To that end, the next stop is the lock. I've had Jazz feed the coordinates into your ship's computer. Since Mathis doesn't have a ship, he's going to ride with me. I'll see you down there, Rook. Don't keep me waiting.
Soon, everyone is going to learn to fear the fleet.
Such beauty in the midst of nothingness.
About time you got here.
I told you you were wasting your time, Del.
Yeah? We will see. And Mathis, I am running things around here, so keep your mouth shut. You got that?
Fine.
All right. Listen up, because I am only going to go through this once. We are here to dig up any info about Crix's legacy. Whatever you pick up, don't think, don't get creative, bring it straight to me. If that was supposed to be a joke, I am not.
Don't worry about laughing, Delgado. It'll be a goddamn laugh riot when I split open his head with a crowbar.
All right, that's enough. If either of you want to fly with the Crimson Fleet, then you... When you're on a job, you do it. If that doesn't work for you, just say so, and I will leave you on this ice...
Yeah.
Oh, and there's... Your little friend can tag along until we get to the outer doors of the prison, but I will be damned if I'm letting...
Fine, go on. Leave me. Just be sure and thaw me out when you return.
We have a lot of ground to cover between the landing area and the lock, so let's get moving.
down!
I'm hit!
Cover me!
Quiet.
I'm going for it!
Even bring a sweat.
Light him up!
Could have sworn I heard something.
Wait. What was that?
Watch my back!
I'll show you what the Crimson Fleet's made of!
Ammo.
I'll take care of
Thank
this!
God!
Yes! Try it! Who cares?
Here we are. The place where Jasper Griggs laid the groundwork for finding the legacy and eventually the Crimson Fleet. The lock.
Yeah? Oh, good. I don't want the place collapsing on us.
I've been down here several times in the last few years. As long as we... All right, let's keep moving. Standing out here... This ID card cost a small fortune. Let's hope it pays off. We are in. Let's go. First time I've been inside this part of the lock, so keep your eyes open. See anything unusual? Call it out. If it's hostile, take it down. Couldn't be simpler.
How many people did you see stick down here now?
A couple of hundred at least. Might not look like much. It was better than trying to survive on the surface. I bet these things are crawling all...
Yeah, and their buddies probably heard us firing from about a kilometer away. Hallelujah. Hey, how about that? Guess you're not so...
Well, look at that. One firefight. Now let's see. Looks like we are inside some sort of prisoner transfer area, but everything is locked down tight. Since you are such good friends, why don't you and Mathis head up to that?
This is just great. The plan? Oh, let's face it, we're on our own now. Well, yeah, we'll get to that eventually. For right now, we use this opportunity to take out Delgado, and at the same time, make some serious credits for ourselves. We bide our time, and when the moment's right, we hit him with everything we've got. Even the almighty Delgado won't stand a chance if we work together. Whoa, hang on. Let's pretend for a second Delgado's correct, and there's information. Once we get rid of him, we'll dig up the garbage ourselves and sell whatever we find to Neva. Playing it safe, huh? But you better have me back when I make me move. Now, let's find a way out of it. That's one way through. Look at this dump. I can't imagine being stuffed down here to rot. Poor bastards. imagine how angry the prisoners were when they rioted? I would hate to have been
Anyone
one of the
still
guards.
alive up there? Waiting to hear back. Answer if you can. Damn it. Is anyone there? Use the intercom up there if you can. Is anyone up there? Come on, we need these doors open. Hello, the two of you made it, huh? Well, brush the dust off, and listen, we have obviously been cut off, so I need you first. I want you to keep looking for a way to open the rest of the doors, and second, try and dig up whatever you can about Jasper. Dios mío. You are standing in the control room for this. Yeah? You'd better. And tell Mathis not to get any bright ideas, or I...
UC must have burned some serious cash when they lost this place.
Attention. Lockdown mode has been rescinded.
I bet those things are crawling right behind the walls. Ugh.
After action report, Guard Bryant reporting. The shuttle bay techs were complaining about hearing some type of banging or scraping on the access doors, so we were sent to investigate. We headed to the surface and immediately engaged some indigenous creatures that had been burrowing through the ice. We managed to drive them off, but I'm certain they'll be back. Fortunately, our squad only suffered minor injuries. First we deal with all the maintenance issues at the lock, and now this. If this keeps up, I'm gonna request a transfer.
What's that over there? Looks like there's a guard tower overlooking the cell block. We should check it out.
into that storage room and hide that gear without being picked up on camera. I'm starting to suspect that the inmates could be receiving help from some of the staff of this facility.
got some serious cash from